Hello YouTube, this is AugustusLarch. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, so here I am doing one right now. I'm going to pick up on the Bradley Manning case. First of all, it's been sullied, you know, he's taken the heat off of him, I guess. I wish there was more people that would defend him in the mainstream press. There is a few, I guess, that do, but the guy's a hero because the way we did things over there in the war on terror, it's a wrong thing to do to let young people like that have so much power and have no recourse on the consequences, really, except a few people like Bradley Manning, and then what they charge him with is the opposite end of the spectrum of which most objective, rational thinking people would want, you know, would like to see displayed. It's the opposite end. And right now with the whole thing with Syria, doesn't the United States government look like a bunch of Nazis in the world eye? I mean, weren't the Nazis using the same kind of instruments to get wars started with its surrounding countries back in the day? And now they're trying anything to get into this war, and they're really not very consistent. I mean, with the Al-Qaeda terrorists. I mean, because Syria is a legitimate government. I mean, there's and they keep records, and they're not trying to embezzle anything, or as we know of right now. And all they're trying to do is because the Arab Spring, what do you call it, the carryover, or the I'm forgetting the word right now, but the effects of that Arab Spring movement. Turkey and Syria, you know, when the Ottoman Turks had it, I think they had Syria outright at one time, and now they've always wanted to take a couple provinces from Syria. You just get a globe, you know, and look at the world. It helps you understand things a lot better with the Syria thing. And the whole thing about our country seems like it's only into destabilization. That's their major goal. And they send people, our soldiers over there with no cultural training. You look at those WikiLeaks videos, and some of them aren't WikiLeaks videos, some of them are just videos where they got some young people in a C-130, thousands of feet in the air, and they're shooting up people, and they're not really connected. They don't really see the effects of what they're doing. They just see it as a grainy video, as we see it. Maybe they have a better monitor, but they're making explosion noises and bang bang, and that's what happens to you. And listening to rock music when you mess with the United States. It sends a bad message to the rest of the world that America's just a bunch of redneck bullies, really. Isn't that a sad thing? And look at how we're standing. America, oh, believe us this time. The whole debacle with Iraq is fresh enough in people's minds, and then they're going to try this again. Oh, they've got a consensus to attack Syria, or they're going to invade Syria, but no boots on the ground. Well, how are you going to invade somebody with no boots on the ground, or if they're going to invade, or what the whole rhetoric is going right now? It's just a cacophony in my ear, and it's hard for me to listen to it because I hear it so often. But anyway, I just had to make an update vlog to see how this looks, and we got to realize that we got to stand up and be heard, the people that are rational, that live in this United States. I mean, I live hundreds of miles within the borders of the United States here. I live pretty close to Canada, but it's separated by a swamp, you know. It might as well be 100 miles. But I'm here making a vlog with my little Daisy dog. People like my Daisy. Daisy, say hi to the camera. Do you even know the camera's on right now? Do you? Maybe you don't. But I had to make the whole deal with Syria. Let your voice be heard on it. Rational concerns. I mean, if we're going to be meddling in affairs, at least keep it consistent. I mean, if these terrorists, we're fighting them in one war, helping them in the next, it's going to undermine our whole basis for being anywhere there. It's just going to lower the stock in the whole collective worldview of the United States. Alright, this is Augustus Larch, and I thank you for watching.